Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress, and this is Pixie Dust Tarot with your daily dust for December 26th if you're watching in real time. So I'm filming on December 26th. Hopefully it gets to most of you this day if you like to watch for your day. Sorry, I took Christmas off. Anyway, today we're using the beautiful animal tarot. I think that's what it's called, animal tarot animal. And this is a gift that my son gave me for my birthday, and it's really got a great book too that goes with it, and it's got this amazing purple edge deck, side deck. This can also be, of course, for whenever you stumble upon it, so it's a timeless reading as well. I don't want to do it like a really strong shuffle because I'm trying to keep the edges nice. Kind of like a folded end shuffle. Alright, let's take off the top. We have the Two of Swords. Ooh, the Tower. We've had the Tower come out a few times. And the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, I love that. That's a beautiful Three of Pentacles. Okay. We're going to zoom on in and get a deep message, but just right off the bat, I definitely know that there's a lot of people watching out there that might have had to deal with storm issues. At the very least, being cooped up because you can't get out. That's mostly North America, but this is definitely reading for anybody in the whole world. So there's lots of energies going on out there, but that's definitely a strong one coming through. So let me zoom on in. So the Two of Swords about balance, choices, sometimes staying in your head too much, going back and forth, back and forth. If you're in a situation where, you know, literally like the rug was pulled out under your feet, you get up again, then you have to start making decisions about what to do next, you know. And so the message from the lobster is saying, these are the little, oh, this is a lobster, okay, holding, this is his pinchers, okay. He's saying, you're ignoring the choices before you, hiding in the sand and delaying the inevitable. No, you don't get to avoid it, even though you want to. It's a hard truth, but you need to face it. You can't keep putting this off. The peace and quiet that you're living in is an illusion and may come back to bite you later. If you want to retain the ability to choose, you need to do so now. So this is kind of all right, and the Tower could be the come back to bite you kind of thing. Definitely during a retrograde, Mercury retrograde, it's important to, it's not about being impulsive, but if you get the nagging or the niggling feeling like you got to do something now, listen to that. You know, listen to your intuition, like really carefully, and act upon your intuition as soon as you can, because it's a very sensitive period of time where your intuition is heightened, but a lot of people just sort of ignore it and feel like, everything's fine. I don't have to worry about this. It's about preparing for things. It's about simple things like, I better hang my keys on this hook so I can remember where they are. I better go get that oil change. Things like that. Just like the simple things in life that keep things running, but sometimes we put them off. This is not a time for putting things off. So the turmoil, the Tower is about maybe turmoil or upheaval, but it also is about revelations. And the Cobra is saying, you can't keep hiding from this forever. You can't keep burying your head in the sand or ignoring it. I won't go away. And you're about to find out just how much I can affect you. You have a choice. Focus on the destruction and turmoil I bring, ? Or prepare and rebuild, making something stronger for your future. Which will you do? So, and this doesn't have to be necessarily a physical thing like, your belongings, your home, your environment. It could also be relationship things too. It could be work issues, if you keep putting off letting go of that job or whatever. Sometimes I think for me, the Tower, because it's major arcana, it's saying too, like, if you don't make this choice on your own, under your own fruition, I'm going to help you make this choice for you by outside influences, right? Universe kind of helps these things along to bring positive change in your life, but it also feels uncomfortable because it's change. Change just simply is a little bit uncomfortable, or a lot uncomfortable, depending on how you feel about change. But the good news is, look at that beautiful Three of Pentacles. You are growing, you are rebuilding. So I think you do take your intuition into account and like the advice of spirit, and you do build back better, basically. The Three of Pentacles is also about teamwork. It's like two people making that third thing sometimes, or just multiple people involved in a group effort, growing something. It could be for some people out there pregnancy. For some people out there, it's like showing your masterpiece. Like maybe you've created something and you're just putting it off, and you're scared, you're not sure if you wanted to present this to the world. Maybe you're like very particular or a perfectionist, and you think there's still more fine-tuning. I think Spirit is saying, you fine-tuned this enough. Now you just have to push it out there. And then the Three of Pentacles is like displaying your work, The message from the bees say, you can't do everything alone. No one can, but accepting help doesn't always come naturally, so learn from us. Taking help, advice, and support from friends and mentors will give you more options, will give you a new viewpoint, fresh ideas, and more options to keep moving forward. Stop seeing it as a weakness and realize that there is strength in receiving guidance and aid to build your dreams. So maybe there's a lot of feeling overwhelmed because you thought you had to go it alone, but in comes your support group, a team of people who make this so much easier, and they're really awesome to work with. So I hope you like that. Faith Trust the Pixie does.